get the brand new limited edition Pals holiday package available at thepalsmerch.com. Hey, what is up you guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and today I am bringing you guys something a little different than usual. We are going to be testing a whole lot of things today, so sit down and enjoy this because I am not sure what to expect. And usually when I know what to expect, things usually tend to still go wrong. So pretty much when I have no idea what to expect, then all will break loose and I will probably end up doing some random things all video long because everything that I had planned just went to poop. But that might just be me and you guys may not have noticed any of that yet, and I just ruined all of my videos for you guys, but let's just hope that you did know that, and this is not something new for you guys. So what we are going to be trying today are just some cool new things that I came across in my realm. This is just one big nope day and it is not that deep. Sorry that it is not that deep, but you know, some things just come and go, man. Oh wait, I said that I was not going to be going deep. Now next to seeing all of these things, I will be doing just a little bit more because I feel like I owe this to all of you guys out there. I mean, we have not been talking about life as much lately, so you know I just want you guys to know what I've been up to and such, and I just want to talk a little bit to you guys and show some interaction because you know the time of the year is coming again, where the days start to get a little longer and the sun starts to shine just a little more often. Not that it is much, but hey, beggars cannot be choosers, I guess. But yeah, so I will be testing a lot of things today and I will be talking about myself a lot today, so you will just have to watch out for that because this is going to be great right now and I can pretty much assure you of that. Well, actually I should not have to, because you guys should know that we are going to be having a lot of fun because that is just what we do around here and it is just amazing if you ask me right now. So let's get started with everything now, shall we you guys? Let's go. So I was just playing around in Minecraft and then some new mob showed up and he tried to go full ham on me. So I am down with taking a break right now, but I hope that this mob did not manage to find his way into the realm as well, because that would mean that I still have to watch my back in here because I do not want to get blown up by some animal. That would make my day even worse. I mean, just think about this. Close your eyes and picture this. I am walking around peacefully in Minecraft because you know I always go there when I am stressed or something, so I am just walking around and all of a sudden I hear some hissing noise. And I am telling you people, whenever you hear that, that is the moment where you just have to run. Just do not even look around you, but just start running. That is all that you have to do. Get away as soon as possible or you are going to have a really bad day. So that is just what I am not going to do, so I am glad that I am back. I actually have no idea what things these mobs actually do, so maybe I am not really the right person to teach you guys how to actually do this. But then again, that is not really the motive here. I feel like this is a good way to show you guys some new stuff in case that you want to use it yourselves. And that is a good thing, right? I mean, there is nothing better than some random guy that is telling you what to do. I am kidding, that was me being really sarcastic. I mean, I do not really care about what is going on here, but I am just saying that I am getting to the bottom of this. And by bottom I mean top, since I am going on top of the island right now. But after that I will have to get down to the bottom of the island, so that will be the moment that I will be getting to the bottom of all of this. And of course by that I mean not just the bottom of the island, but also the bottom of whatever is going on here, because I just cannot take any of this right now. It is just really freaking me out and I do not like it when I am freaked out because I turn into a little bit of a drama queen, but that might just be me. Leave me a comment down below if you think that I am overreacting to all of this. And of course if you actually think that I am a drama queen of some sort. Wait, what? No way, I am falling down. What is happening to me all of a sudden? Oh, never mind, we are back together. I mean, all of this is just weirding me out. I am really not used to any of this. But I actually do feel like all of these mobs can add something to this world, and maybe I will just become the leader of this island and stay here. That is something that I can see happening. I mean, I would love to be able to do all of this. Without a doubt, I feel like we can actually have some interest in all of these stuff. I mean, I am basically just wrecking this world right now, but I am just trying to figure out what it is that we can actually do around here. That does not sound that weird now, does it? I mean, I can perfectly manage around these things right now, so maybe we can stay around here and we can add something to this. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some mob power in this world. And I cannot wait for that day to happen, because I am already sick and tired of all of these things that I am trying without a reason. I mean, I guess that I am just not made for these things, because I am doing more damage to this world than I am doing any good. So maybe I should just stay away. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Oh, never mind, maybe I can just make sure that I do not ruin this whole world right now. But maybe we can add something to all of this in order for us to not break this world into pieces. This looks so weird, but I think that we can manage all of this. I mean, this thing haunts you when you do not sleep. That is like my mom used to do. Man, it is so weird in here. I could probably just be walking into an invisible mob right now and not even notice it for one bit. I am kidding. But let's add some stuff here. Oh my god, this is insane, man. How about this? We can actually start playing Thor or something right here. Maybe we can add something here. I mean, more fire will do the trick, right? Why is all of this happening, you guys? I mean, I have been a good boy throughout the last week, right? I mean, I have helped others. I have done nothing wrong, at least that I know of. Or at least what I would consider to be wrong. But maybe this is just something that we will have to push through right now. And I feel I can actually make sure that we can do this without the help of anyone else. I am just going to be exploring for a bit, and while I do that, I will tell you guys a quick story about my love for the blocked nature of Minecraft. So it pretty much all started out when I was a lot younger than I am right now. It sounded pretty correct. And that was the story of how I fell in love with Minecraft and its mobs, because I just want to feel that one thing that will actually make me feel the most nostalgic of all of these things. And that might actually be really hard to do right now, but I feel like that has been my main goal for this video. So if I do not succeed in that, well, then what would that make me in the first place? I mean, there is nothing that I can do that will actually make it feel like something that is nostalgic, but I will find that nostalgic bomb feeling. I mean, that is why I am here. So I will do everything in my power to feel that again. And of course to find out why all of these mobs around here are so freaking huge, because that is just insane in the membrane. Now, to be really honest with you guys, it feels actually really good to be back right now. I mean, this is like the most fun that I have ever had as a kid, and to just be back now and to be able to relive all of that is just amazing. I mean, I keep talking about nostalgia and all of that, but I just feel like this is amazing. And to be honest, sometimes I really just wish that I could be a kid forever and not care about anything in life than just fooling and playing around. Of course, becoming an adult and growing up has its perks, I guess, but I just really miss playing outside and having fun with my buddies when playing hide and go seek all summer long. I mean, for me that was just the real deal, and maybe I just feel like I kind of wasted all of that a little. Because when you are younger, all you want to do is just grow up and grow old. I mean, right now, I feel like I am growing old, but I will probably never grow up. I will always be that little kid running around on the streets. On the inside at least. On the outside, well, not so much. But that does not matter, because we have bigger problems right now. I mean, we can do all sorts of things, but the first thing that I really have got to do is just to get to the bottom of this whole ordeal right now. Otherwise we are in a little bit of a pickle, I assume. Probably the only real thing that matters right now is that we are out here playing something that used to just fuel me for nights on end. I could just play this all day. I remember going to high school and getting my first notebook there because I had to get that for the classes that I had to follow. We had to buy one of those fancy new MacBooks and stuff. Not that we use them that much, so it was pretty much just a monumental waste of money. But at least I got to play Minecraft on there for the first time ever. And right now you might be like, wait, you only got your first notebook when you got into high school? Well, yeah. I mean, times have changed, I guess. And back then you did not have that much tech, to be honest. Everyone was still rocking the Apple iPods and stuff like that. It was pretty lit, to be honest. But like I said, it was a different time. And yes, Minecraft did not really exist before I went to high school. At least before that time it was not really on my radar, because I was too busy playing Call of Duty on my Xbox back then, which was also a great way to waste away. But I always was just installing random mods that I could install, and that was like the best thing ever for me. I mean, come on, man. The things that I was able to do, it was just a huge win in my book. But I mean, I am right now beating the living poop out of these things, but that is not what I want, because I want to find the root of this infestation right now. But of course none of that has anything to do with me being inside of the poop show right here. But then when you look at it from another angle, it kind of has everything to do with me being inside of this world, because I am trying to get my life back on the rails. Literally. That was a joke and a pun in once, because we all know that I will probably never get my life together, but at least we have each other and we can do all of this together. So that is why I want to be right here right now with you guys, so that I can have all of the things that I love within a hand's reach. And that is kind of cool, because that would mean that I do no longer have to go and travel from Roblox to Minecraft, and of course from Minecraft to Roblox. But it was just insane to me that we have got all of this down right now, and right now we can actually start to think about settling down and start taking it slow for a while. But I am still considering that fact, and it is nothing more than a consideration, so do not start yelling at me, because I will still be here for all of you to comfort you in sad times. And right now is not a sad time, because my realm is actually looking pretty downright awful with bugs. And what do you guys think about this right here? This looks pretty cool, right? So right now I can actually have a cool view from the top of my realm when I am doing this stuff. Now since we have got all of these big animals right now, that is like insane to me. But nonetheless, I feel like there is also more to all of this, because I have got no idea where all of these mobs came from, because they came out of the blue. And of course in light of recent events throwing you all back to Kong, which was an amazing movie. But it just was a little weird that this is all happening right now, when we basically have something that feels so close to home right now. And do not get me wrong, I love the movie Kong, but I do not like it when animals from that universe climb over into my realm here and start messing with me, because I am kind of afraid of insects and such. So we have that going on, which is not nice at all right now. But I know that I just baited you guys with that story, but I will continue on. So it pretty much all started out when I was a lot younger than I am right now. It sounded pretty correct, but I was starting to get into high school and all of that stuff. And basically what happened was that I had this friend of mine who was a couple of years older than me. Wait a second, those are pigs. Oh my god, little piggies, what do you guys think about all of this? I do not like the circles at all right now, and I cannot be the only one who feels this way, right? But okay, I am getting sidetracked from my little story time rant. So what I was trying to say, so I had this friend who was a couple of years older than me, and he showed me this game that I had to be playing when I was becoming a freshman. So I was like, yeah sure, install the game bro. And he did, and he kind of showed me the ropes of it all, and I just fell in love with it. And this was like way back in the start of Minecraft, so it must have been around the beta or something, I think. So I really fell in love with the game and I started exploring and stuff. And of course, since Minecraft was still in beta, there was nothing to do except for surviving and building some houses and stuff. I mean, you could not even go into creative mode. But still, I loved the fact that you could choose your own skin, and you could do whatever you want and build whatever you want. And basically everything around the time was just good. Life was good, and I'm actually getting really nostalgic when I'm thinking back at that. But that was my little story time for today. And I hope that you guys like it when I tell you guys some non-fictional stories in some videos when there is time for that, of course. And please let me know in the comments down below if you would want some more of these story times, or if you would want me to just shut my mouth hole and keep fighting for these mob things, because then I will do so. I mean, this is just all really weird for me, but that does not matter because we are not done yet. I mean, would you look at these things? This is just amazing if you ask me, whether you like the mobs or not. Alright, so guys, please forgive me right now for what I am doing with this thing here, because I literally have no idea what I am doing right now. This is just some on the fly thinking right here, because I literally have no idea how to use all of these eggs. So if you have any sort of tips and tricks for me, well, it will always be welcome, of course. But right now I do not really have enough time to go look for some tutorials, because I will really need to make sure that no one finds me on this island. I mean, no one will find me, right? I told him to just go away a couple of minutes ago, so I hope that he respects that instead of following me or coming back with like a group of guys or something, because I usually get intimidated pretty quick and I am like a turtle. I will need a shell so that I can hide in there, and right now I do not have a shell, so this is basically my shell right now. I will have to make sure that I can get through this, otherwise I will not have my shell for whenever more people show up, and then, well, that means that it is time to panic for me.